Benkai back again with another matchup. We got Light Yagami from Death Note versus Lelouch from Code Geass. We've done Goku versus Kakashi and Deku versus Miles, and the fun part is we asked ChatGPT to decide who the winner is gonna be. It always starts with a breakdown of the characters, and then we get into a little sim, and then ChatGPT gives us the verdict. This is what it gave us for this matchup. It says Light Yagami versus Lelouch, aka God Complex versus God Complex, but with a cape. Is a battle of 4D chess, deception, and voice acting intensely so strong it could make a grown man question his morality. This ain't a punching match, it's a battle of brains, manipulation, and who can outlast the plot armor. So character breakdown, lights up first. His weapon, Death Note. His win condition, learn Lelouch's full name and face, write it down. Lelouch goes night-night if that happens. Strengths. Genius strategist with zero hesitation to kill, has backup plans for his backup plans, operates best when underestimated, ruthless, like a sociopath with a notebook ruthless, so not just regular ruthless apparently. Weaknesses. Arrogance is massive. His needs for specific intel is in order to kill his opponent, so full face and name. Can be baited, ask near is what it says, and he's human and makes emotional calls, especially when under pressure. And then another strength is Shinigami eyes is what it says. Now we move on to Lelouch. His weapon, Geass, absolute command, once per person, must have direct eye contact. His win condition, look Light in the eyes and hit him with a command like forget the Death Note exists or write your own name in the Death Note. His strengths, strategic monster, like planned his own death for peace levels of 5D chess, commands armies and nations with his mind, he's a master manipulator, also ruthless when needed, will sacrifice anyone for his goals. His weaknesses, Geass can only be activated once per person, he must maintain eye contact to activate it, emotionally vulnerable to loved ones, and has a flair for the dramatic that can backfire. So now we move into the fight sim, right? It says set up, both know the other is dangerous, they're dropped into a modern city with surveillance access, and the goal is to eliminate the other without being discovered. Round 1, Recon. Light starts low-key probing, gathering intel, puts his detective mode on. Lelouch immediately assumes he's being hunted and sets up dummy identities, misinformation, and decoys everywhere. Light thinks he's found Lelouch, but it's a body double. Lelouch watches Light react and smiles. Round 2, Manipulation. Lelouch leaks false info on purpose, guiding Light toward a trap. Light manipulates a third party to approach Lelouch and obtain his real name, only to find another alias. Lelouch hacks Light's surveillance feed, installs bugs, watches him write in the book, and then Light gets the upper hand when he finds out Lelouch is a Britannia prince. But Lelouch, in disguise, gets close enough to make eye contact. Climax. Lelouch says, Light Yagami, write your name in the notebook. Light's eyes widen, slowly lifts pen, but wait, Light anticipated Lelouch would try something if they ever met, so he got Shinigami eyes. Lelouch's name is already known. While his hand writes, he already wrote Lelouch's name 40 seconds ago. Both collapse, one from the Death Note, one from Geass. Ending, it gives us a couple options here. It says a draw, both die, the world gets darker, Ryu chuckles, and everything else. Option B, Light wins 7 out of 10 scenarios. If he keeps distance and gets Lelouch's names early via surveillance or the eyes, Lelouch is toast. Lelouch can't block the Death Note. Option C, Lelouch wins 3 out of 10 scenarios. If he can manipulate Light into a face-to-face and hits the Geass first, he flips the tables entirely. Final verdict, strategic genius came down to a tie. Tools of power, slight edge to Light. It had fewer restrictions, and charisma and leadership went to Lelouch. Winner, Light Yagami, but barely. He's just more methodical, colder, and his win condition doesn't require the same setup that Geass does. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's what ChatGPT said. I personally think Lelouch should win. That's just me. I'm just biased towards Code Geass. But what do you guys think of this matchup? Again, if you want to see other anime characters go head-to-head and see what ChatGPT says wins, let me know. We'll make it happen. You want Goku versus Luffy next? Maybe Madara versus Shisui or Itachi? We can make that happen. Again, I'm Benkai. Thanks for coming in. Be sure to like this video if you liked it, and comment down below who you think should have won. And if you have a better answer than ChatGPT, let me know in the comments. I'll see you on the next one. Later.